Hi guys, it's Magic from Find the Magnificence in You, and this is going to be your July 2020 reading. This is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, any major Virgo placements. So this is going to be a look at your soulmate, and it is going to be like an energy checkup of where you guys are going to be at in your union, in your connection for the month of July. And this will resonate even if you're in separation, because you may want to know if there is going to be any communication, reconciliation, or you want to know where your partner might be as far as how he feels about you, if he is going to take any action towards you or elsewhere. So that's what we're going to be looking at. And if you are in connection and you might be having a rough patch, you may want to know, will you be able to overcome challenges in July, right? So we're going to look at what's happening in July. So we're setting my intentions just for July. Of course, time is an illusion, so this could go past July, but I am going to try to focus on the time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 5 cards for you, 5 cards for your person. So we can see where you're at versus where they're at, and how they feel. And then I'm going to ask specifically what action they're going to take towards you, the challenges, and get the best possible outcome and advice, okay? This is a general reading. You guys know that. This is not going to apply to everybody, but please take the parts that do resonate. I'm going to try to get as much details as I can to give you the clarity and guidance that you deserve, okay? For July 2020. We're starting off the month with a major closing of a cycle. I didn't say this in the Leo reading, but we have a full moon lunar eclipse July 5th or 4th, depending on where you're at in the world. And this is going to be very significant, okay? It's going to close out the nodal energies between Capricorn and Cancer. We're moving in. We already moved into Gemini and Sagittarius, right? Gemini is the new North Node that we're in for the next 18 months. But it's just a major closing of the chapter, and this ending of this cycle is going to be very important for the next 6 months, because you know eclipses they affect us for the next 6 months. So in the next 6 months we're going to be seeing changes, paradigm shifts as far as what Capricorn means to us as a collective, about a structure, discipline. 10th house energy is about your legacy, how it's going to affect us financially, economically, but more on an individual basis. We're going to be seeing a lot of restructuring taking place, right? And we're going to be seeing, with Gemini being the North Node, a balancing of yin yang, a balancing of feminine and masculine. And then we're going to also see a very big emphasis on the Uranian energy, or Uranus. It's going to make a big impact, I believe, because it's about detaching, and also because Uranus rules the 11th house. It is also about, for me, freedom, right? Freedom of choice and the way you think, right? Breaking free of structure, the old way of doing things, the patriarchal way. Being able to think freely, speak freely, without being restricted based off of political conditioning or dogma, or religious conditioning, or even societal conditioning. This is going to be a time for us to really, it's going to be a time for us to delve into our own expression, our truest expression, authentic expression of self, okay? All right, so let's get started. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, right? Give me 5 for person watching. You could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any placement, or you could be a cross watcher, okay? So we're going to get the first 5 for you, and the second set of 5 cards will be for your person. So we're starting off with the 5 of Swords, Son of Pentacles, and these are both reversed. So when I call out signs, I usually just call out signs for the court cards, because they represent people. Damn, we got a lot of people. We have 3 court cards in a row. So we have Mother and Father of Swords being separated, or there's something in between masculine and the feminine, and there is a Son of Pentacles energy here. We'll see. Let me lay out all the cards so I can see what this is about. Damn, we got a lot of people. Empress. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 court cards. So I have a couple, I have a third party, and I have a mother. Okay? That is very interesting. That's too many cards. Give me one more for the querent. And you're the querent, whoever's watching, by the way. Another court card. This is very insane. I've never had 5 court cards come out. Damn. Okay. Some of these are going to be read as energies, obviously. But, you know, I read court cards as people. That's what they represent when you're doing readings. But because I'm reading for a collective of people, I'm going to tell you what I see. I see a mother and a child because I have, okay, I see Father of Swords, Mother of Swords, Son of Swords. So I see a family, okay? I see a married couple, and then I see a baby mother. Or an ex-wife, okay? A child's mother or an ex-wife. Let me get your person's cards. Let's see what's going on. Give me 5 cards. This is very crazy. 5 court cards. Lots of people here. Okay, if there's no ex-wife or no baby mama, it's a mother-in-law or somebody's mother. Or this could just be another woman, okay, who could be pregnant. Wow. We got Father of Cups, another court card. We have the World, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and Judgment. Wow, 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 wow. Virgo. Okay. That is crazy. So based off of your energy, Virgo, what I'm seeing, let me look at the bottom of the deck. The Star card reverse. So I have strong Aquarius. So there's an Aquarius influence in your reading. So this means you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. So Virgo, I see a Cancer, because I saw the Chariot earlier, but I put it back because there were too many cards. Pisces or Scorpio. Someone is being someone's not communicating because they're lacking the confidence to come towards you. There's something happening here. So you at the top, right? You would be the person at the top, whether you're a Virgo or a cross watcher. Let me just move this over so you guys can see all the cards. In your energy, there is a lack of communication. There's no movement. Extreme caution. Something stopped. Something just abruptly stopped sometime in the past for you. Someone's cut off communication. You may have been ghosted. Someone's not moving towards you, or someone went back to something. This is the anchoring energy, this third card. This is a 5-card spread, so this is always my anchor card, right? This is the root of the reading, the theme. Why is the reading being done? Mother of Swords. There's some sort of clarity here. You may want to communicate your truth, or this could just be you still in this Queen of Swords energy of being blocking or resisting or shielding or protecting yourself. But I also see the Queen of Swords as being a little bit still hurt here. And the Empress in reverse could be another person. You know, we have 2 feminines right next to each other. When I see this is a rival, right? There's 2 women here. Could be a mother. Okay, it could be a child's mother or ex-wife. But this is a third party. There is third party influence in this readings with these 2 threes here. We know that there's an extra person interfering somehow. Something came to a stop because when I match up these energies, it's like you versus them, right? You versus this person's energy. You're holding back, this person's holding back. But what I'm seeing is you're seeing this person as holding back. Father of Swords. You're seeing this person as not communicating, and this person is holding back some sort of emotions. You're seeing this person as a liar, or someone that can't make up their mind, or someone that can't make a decision. Okay. With this World card, you're seeing that this person is slow to doing something, or this person is stalling, or there is no movement because this person has ended here, or a cycle has ended. It's almost like you're anticipating a return, because I see you being very clear. Your eyes are very open. You're clear about something now, Virgo. You know the truth is what I'm seeing about this Empress. And with the Son of Swords, it's something about lying about a child, possibly. Because these two people are together, most likely, the Queen and the King of Swords. And the Empress is on the outside looking in. Okay. And your person, right? So some sort of lie came out, or there's going to be a severance here. A decision needs to be made. I feel like there's a communication that just took place or will take place in July. I mean, today's the 2nd. So some of you guys already had this communication actually today, yesterday or today. But for others of you guys, something's being communicated, but you're not trusting it. You're not believing whatever is being communicated. Or you're getting some sort of clarity or intuition about something, but you're not believing it. You're not trusting it. You're anticipating some sort of lie or ending for some reason, or severance. Okay, so your person is emotional over an ending. They're not showing their feelings, but they are emotional. They look very stable, very stoic. But there is an ending here. This is what you have clarity about. A third party is ending, or a relationship. Your person here is feeling very exhausted. There's triangulation. So there's some sort of interference, but something didn't work out. Something that they were putting a lot of effort in didn't work out in their favor. I see your person really resisting or holding on to something. And it looks like they're holding on, or maybe setting boundaries. I'm going to clarify that to see what that is, because I do feel, clarify this 9 of Wands. I mean, it's an ending because of this 9. And it's your person's in isolation. Yeah, see, there's a decision, but they're holding on to something. So, but the outcome is the Judgment. So they're going to make this decision. Now, the decision could be because they're tired, or the decision could be, or they could be at this crossroads because you're clinging. Let's look at your energy. Your energy is very interesting because you have 5 court cards. So I need to know what this is about for all these people. I feel like this is your energy here, Son of Pentacles. You're not doing anything. You're literally just not doing anything. You don't have the energy to. Son of Pentacles is, for me, a very focused, a very calculated type of energy. It's slow, but it's meticulous. And it's like an energy that knows, right, what they want. But I feel like you two here, when I said that you have some sort of clarity, but you don't believe it, it's putting you into space of doubt. I feel doubt being next to this Empress. So let's just say you are this Empress here, which I don't believe. I really believe this is somebody else. But if this is your energy here, something's not growing because of your doubt. Something's not manifesting because of your doubt. But let's clarify. Clarify, Father of Swords. Let's see who all these people are. Woo-wee. Spirit gave me exactly 5 cards to clarify every single card here. I love Spirit. I love Spirit. I love Spirit. Okay. Wow. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So your past energy is the Father of Swords. Like, it's being clarified by memories and nostalgia. And, for me, the Father of Swords as an energy, right? Now, if we look at it as an energy, it represents indecisiveness. It represents a controlling person. Sometimes some people look at the King of Swords as a narcissist because the King of Swords is very cold, very detached. He could be very cruel. I don't feel cruelness. I just feel like someone it has not expressed emotions, because it's crowning this King of Cups. We have to really look at this, and it is acknowledging a masculine energy, because we have 2 kings here. And I know a lot of people are like, gender doesn't matter, but in my readings, gender does matter, because that's why gender is depicted on the cards, because Court cards are people, and we do have fathers and sons and uncles and male friends and brothers. So there is a masculine energy being shown here, and this masculine is really hiding his feelings because of some sort of past that he's unable to let go of, or some sort of memory. Now, I will say this could be you thinking about this person a lot. And you're thinking about the memories, and it's really highlighting the fact that this person has been very silent, and that has been really triggering you. Underneath the trigger conflict card, I have wish fulfillment, because this is someone that you really, really wanted to be with. And this is the air sign. So for some of you guys, you guys are dealing with an Aquarius for sure. Others of you guys, it could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, obviously. Sun, Moon, Rising for all three. But I feel that you have been very unstable, and this could have matriculated into finances, into your actual, because, as within, so without. Everything you think is going to be reflected externally, because we do see reflections and projections here. Something's happening to you, to your stability, your harmony. I feel that you might be kind of in a space where you're being emotionally triggered. You're experiencing a lot of disharmony just in your own day-to-day, or with this person if you're in connection with this person. But if you're separated, I feel like this would look like just emotional instability, irritability. Mercury retrograde. Irritability. You could be just, your emotions could just go through some highs and lows, and that could be because we're so close to the full moon, right? With this Mother of Swords energy, I feel like you're trying to gain clarity. I feel like you're trying to stay logical. You're Virgo, you're very mercurial, you're ruled by Mercury. You're always up in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. You're really reflecting and trying to get clear about something. Like you're trying to make sense of something. I hear, make it make sense. You want it to make sense. Whatever is being communicated, or whatever you're thinking about, reflecting on, because I see you having nostalgia. I see you really thinking about the past, and that's Mercury retrograde. And again, your ruler is Mercury, so you're being impacted. You and Gemini. You're really reflecting. And what you're reflecting on is a new beginning here. But we see here with the Empress that you're downing. We have the Ace of Pentacles showing up, and these are all coming out in the upright, because I really pretty much read these in the upright, but I really feel like this is a delay in a new beginning. Something's not growing because there's some sort of interference. Okay? And your ending card is the Knight of Swords, which is comfort zone, and this is the South Node, and this is exactly what I was saying in the beginning of your reading. We're ending a major cycle, coming out of that nodal energy. South Node, we're leaving Capricorn, moved into Sagittarius. Sagittarius is about the truth, right? The higher truth. Sagittarius is the 9th house, which is the house that rules religion, higher knowledge, education, but mostly just your spiritual awakening, connecting to your higher self, okay? Gaining wisdom and through experiences, learning. With this Son of Swords, what you're learning is to gain courage, because it's reversed. And Son of Swords for me is about courage, taking action. It's fast, it's movement. Both of the Knights are reversed, so we know something's not moving. There's stagnation because you're still clinging. Now, this could be how you see your person, not being a coward, and I'm sorry, that's a harsh word. You may see your person as a coward, or you may be cowering away from making some sort of decision to move forward. You may be afraid. Okay, well, let's look at your person's energy now. Father of Cups, give me 3, and then, okay, they're giving me 1, self-worth, yeah. Father of Cups being clarified by self-worth and expectations. The World card clarified by Chiron, guarded wounds. 3 of Pentacles reverse is avoidance, of course, stalemate. Afraid that someone, he's afraid that you don't want to collaborate with him. He's afraid that you may not give him another chance, or you may be very resistant. There's a stalemate in a relationship that he's currently in. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is coming through. Ooh, okay. These two were trying to come out. Doubt. Yeah. I felt doubt very strongly, and compassion. I'm going to put them back. Clarify judgment, because I already have a clarifier. Yeah, be open to receiving. Someone needs, there's a this person has reconciliation on their mind. Absolutely. They absolutely have reconciliation on their mind. But they're stuck here at the crossroads, still clinging to something, or still trying to make a decision, not sure. They got a lot of, they got a chip on their shoulder, or they're very wounded, right? This person has been wounded because of an ending of a cycle. So this person recently ended something, and it really took their self-worth. They had to follow their heart, King of Cups, and know their worth, and they had to end something, and they're wounded. They're wounded. And they're thinking about you, Mother of Swords, but they see you in this light as the Mother of Swords. They see you as being very resistant, as being hurt, and they don't know how to approach you with this communication. They're at a crossroads. They want to be strong and persevere and overcome any obstacles, and they want to go through some sort of transformation. I mean, this is a rebirth energy, right? Phoenix rising out of the ashes, right? With this beautiful imagery here. But what I think this person needs to do is open their heart to receiving the gift from the universe, because I feel like this Judgment card is a judgment, a blessing that is being received or being given because this person has made a decision to end a cycle that doesn't serve them. This person could have been dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you are an air sign watching for watching for a Virgo. I don't know what I'm talking about. Watching for a Virgo. Now, some of you guys are water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or dealing with a water sign male if you're a Virgo female. I see Scorpio strongly, though. Scorpio, strong. Aquarius, strong. Virgo, obviously, for obvious reasons. Gemini, okay? And Aries, possibly Leo, too, okay? So let's look at combined energies now. What's the combined energy between Virgo or Watcher with their person? Again, both of you guys need to express the truth. Like I said, this King of Swords is no communication between the two of you guys. And then feminine, yeah, feminine, you're showing up very strongly here. You've put an ending to the cycle, or you are, I feel like you're in control here to bring in balance. Yeah, bottom of the deck, cycle completion. So they're saying that this is, you're needing to end some sort of cycle with this World card here, but you're not doing it. You're completely at a standstill with the Knight of Pentacles. So you're needing to end the cycle. You're in your thoughts. Again, that's why you're reflecting. That makes sense. Give me a card for reflection in stalemate. So instead of taking the necessary action, you're stuck on the past, not making any decision or to move forward or to communicate because you are still thinking about what happened in the past, mirroring each other, right? With this big mirror here, both of you, right? Same fears. You suffered a lot, feminine. I must say, whoever was watching, you suffered, you know, and I get it. You're not sure if you still want this. It's been so long. You've suffered. You're not sure if this is something that you still want or something that you should still be holding on to. Excuse me, I had to get a sip of water. And with this decision and this Ace of Pentacles, you have an opportunity to have a new beginning. But you're doubting. Clarify. There's an awakening here to this new beginning. What is this awakening about? You're attracting something. Or you're passionate about something. I'm going to put it back. I didn't like how it fell out. So let's see. Now if it comes back out, then it comes back out. Okay, yeah, renewal. You're going through a spiritual awakening. You're going through a transformation. I see you needing to rest, but I also see with this dream messages or messages card that you're getting you're getting messages from the divine that's trying to awaken you to some sort of new beginning. You're at a crossroads and you're not seeing that there is a new beginning here being extended to you. Tell me about these messages that they're receiving. Yeah, it's unexpected. So something unexpected. There's some sort of epiphany or some sort of remembrance. Something reawakens you to this connection, or this person to this connection, or to wanting to renew this, a spark, the passion, the desire again to want to pursue this. Okay, and it looks like a tower moment with the storm unexpected card. This is my tower card. Tell me about this tower moment. Oh shit. So yeah, the universe, your spirit guides are coming in with some sort of unexpected interference to help. Okay, and what's this outcome? Receiving comfort zone. Someone has to come out of their, I mean, it's clear. Someone has to come out of their comfort zone and be open to this reconciliation. Okay, but someone's scared. I feel like you're more scared and this person needs to make a decision. Outcome, union, bottom of the deck. Yes, offer, love. So there is a reconciliation for you guys. Wow. Okay, it's here. The offer's here. Do you take it? So it's almost like, do you extend? Do your person extend the offer? And if they do you take it? Or vice versa, right? All right, so let's look at what actions your person's going to take towards you. And then we're going to look at challenges, and we're going to get advice, and we're going to get some dialogue from your person. See what they want to say secretly, you know, with our Hidden Truth Oracle deck. Wow, interesting. So I definitely see a potential for a strong reconciliation once someone gets out of their head. I feel like both of you are really mirroring each other. I've been seeing that. I really think that with you, you're more afraid more than anything else. You know what I mean? And really not sure. I feel like you're needing to not give up hope here. I also see your person ending something. So if some of you guys are dealing with a third party situation, I definitely see a third party ending. Show me the action that this person's going to take towards the querent, the person watching. Sun, strength. They're getting their strength and courage. Yeah, this person is gaining strength to come towards you. And this may be unbeknownst to you, but this is what Spirit wants you to know. They're listening to their intuition, or they're needing to. Okay, what action is this person going to take towards the querent or the person watching? What action is, I saw truth, so they want to tell you the truth. What action are they going to take? Okay, temperance, alchemy, ancestors, guys, awakening. Yeah. I definitely will say this. For them to take this action, their ancestors are clearing up debt, karmic debt. Also, balance is coming in. I do feel that there was some sort of cycle that had to come to an end. But in order for that cycle to come to an end, they needed to awaken to something. And with this alchemy card here, I feel like part of this alchemical process was for them to have clarity, for them to see something in a different way. Because with the sun, the third eye is the clarity, right? It's them seeing. It's them, wow, like their eyes are being open to something. Like, oh my God. So now that they see, now they have this desire to mend or to bring something into balance, because they're being reawakened to, they're remembering the contract, the agreement, or the connection itself. Yeah, growth. Absolutely, in the summer. So this is happening now for your person. I feel like how will they come towards? Wow, autumn. I feel like they're going through this process, but I feel like they will come towards you more in the autumn season to communicate, because right now they're deciding on how they're going to take this action. Again, I feel like challenges are coming out now. What's challenging them is the lack, okay, the doubts, right? But we're going to pull challenges next. Let's do challenges. What are the challenges preventing this person, or that might prevent this person from coming forward in July. Or look, Sun and Awakening. Yeah, the clarity. If they don't get this clarity or this strength or courage, that could be the challenge. They need to see this very clear. They need to come out of their head. Also, forgiveness. They need forgiveness, nurture, compassion. They need to be compassionate. Yeah, I knew it. This person's confused. This is why the Sun is here. They need to remember. They need to awaken to this connection. They're confused. I need to clarify nurture and compassion. What is this about as a challenge? How is nurture, compassion a challenge, please? They're telling me to pull from this deck here. Yeah, separation. They don't feel like you will be nurturing. They don't feel like you will forgive them because they left you. Because they left. And they don't believe that they deserve to come back towards you. They don't feel like you will be open to receiving. And that's why that open receive card. I feel like they have the offer, but they don't think that you will accept. That's what that is, right? That makes more sense. Clarify separation for me. I don't like how these are feeling. Yeah, this person is remembering what they did. They're remembering the past. They're stuck. Like they're really beating themselves up for what they did. Yeah, they're really stuck in the past. So that is that they need to gain the strength to get out of that energy. All right, so let's look at advice, and then we're going to get some dialogue for you guys. What is the advice for Virgo? The advice. Ooh, release control. I got this for Leo. Some of you guys are Leo, Virgo cuspers. Same energy. Something has to end. Leo reading was all about ending decisions. Yeah, you need to be clear about what you want. Do you want this person or do you not want this person? Because a lot of you guys are fearing. You feel like you're being limited or restricted due to a third party. Some of you guys, this person's in another relationship, and that's the problem. You fear that this person's not going to leave this third party. That's the problem. So what's the advice? If this is the fear that you're not going to leave the third party, some of you guys are married to this person or in a relationship, and they have a third party. You feel like the third party is interfering, or others of you, this person's married or in another relationship. How is this the advice? What do they need to know about this third party? We have Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I mean, it says acceptance. Accepting yourself and others as they are liberates the patterns of resistance and open to flow. Acceptance. Okay, that's hard to swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow. Yeah, accept that there's a third party. But this Ace of Cups, tell me about it. Distance. There's too much distance. They're saying that this third party, they're distancing themselves from this third party and they're accepting something. This third party may have a new beginning. I need Tarot to clarify this Ace of Cups here, because I feel like this third party might have a new beginning. Or you found out about them starting something new and you've been really afraid. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're afraid that this third party is going to come back and initiate a new beginning. And you're afraid that they're going to keep taking this third party back with this Ace of Cups. Now, what they're saying is acceptance. Clarify acceptance. This person, yeah, Hangman. This person's releasing this third party. They are seeing this person for who they really are. They're accepting. And what's the distance? Yeah, Seven of Swords. This person is seeing this person for who they really are. A liar and a cheater, deceiver. So this acceptance is this person's realizing the truth. They're no longer resisting the truth, is what this is saying. Seven of Swords. They know that this third party is not for them. Your fear is that this person's going to take them back. Eight of Cups in reverse, or this third party will come back. Spirit, give them some clarity in regards to this third party. Two of Swords. This person's made up their mind. Two of Swords reverse. And what have they decided? about this third party. Let me pull from this deck. What have they decided about this third party? What have this person decided? Storm. I see reunion. I see unexpected reunion. But I will say this. This could be they're not reuniting. But I don't read these reverse, right? They've made a decision about this third party. You're showing me reunite. No, retreat. Yeah, because the storm in front of the reunion for me would be no reunion. Like they're not going to reunite. If it was like apology or stability or something like that, I would be like, oh yeah, they're going to try to work on it. I feel like with the storm card, what's unexpected, this third party expects for a reunion. That's what they usually get. This person always takes them back. This time, your person has decided to cut the cord. They're taking off their blindfold, Two of Swords. Let's clarify again, just to make sure, with this deck, Sacred Soulmates, because it says retreat now for important self-care. Tell me about the Storm and Reunion card. What is this about? Lessons of Saturn. So Saturn is coming in with karma. Give me one more. Clarify. Unless they're needing to go towards the third party for one last lesson, that could be it. Reconciliation. Yeah. I feel like this person's coming back. They're going to this third party is going to reconcile. It's wanting to reconcile. And this person is going through a lesson of Saturn, meaning that Saturn is testing this person. Is this person going to retreat? Or is this person going to take the third party back? Now, Two of Swords is the decision. Okay, that makes sense. I felt like they made the decision. No, they haven't. They haven't decided yet. That's where they're at. This is part of their lesson. The universe wants to see, are they going to accept this third party back? Acceptance. Even though they know that it's time for them to distance themselves from this person because this person's deceitful. So the universe is testing this person. So unexpectedly, the Tower is going to come in. This person's going to come in and say, I want to reconcile. For some of you guys, this person will reconcile with this reunion. The reason I say this is because this is here. This is part of your advice. That's why the challenge was that this person needed to have clarity, right? To see the truth here. Tell me about this family, home, commitment, lessons of Jupiter. Now, I will say this. Some of you guys, this reconciliation is for you. It's not for the third party. Some of you guys, this is this person distancing themselves from the third party and reconciling with you and giving you this reunion. And that's why that Ace of Cups is there. Especially if you are a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, if the third party is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, then it could be the third party. Okay, so what is the advice? Completion. Some of you guys have to end something because this person's going towards a third party. This is align, demonstrate, and express what the values you have learned. The values and beliefs you have learned about love. Be open to new ways. Okay? So some of you guys, this advice is completion. Somebody is going to take a third party back. They're at this crossroads and needing to make a decision. Now, others of you are the person that needs to reconcile, but you are holding on, clinging on to something, and that has to end. It could be vice versa. Like I said, the advice is for me, how I'm reading this, is that the third party is going to end and that you're going to get a complete a reconciliation. I want to clarify that really quick because I need this to be clear. I need this to be 100% clear. That I do see that for some of you guys, that is a clear indication that the third party will come back. They will. They always do. But this time, what will your person do? Show me the challenge again for the querent. The person watching, what is the challenge? Show me it. Growth. Detachment is the only other card that was face up. this person has detached. We have present. Okay, so for you, you got to stay present. Stop focusing on the past. The challenge is this person is going through some sort of growth, right? Process. And they're still detached. Give me a clarifier. Yeah, see, your person is going through some sort of change. You are the detached one because they're clarifying detachment with feminine, or they need to detach from another feminine. And we have fears, limitations. Stop focusing on the past and be grounded in the present. Focus on gratitude. Don't focus on the things you don't have or anything that you feel is limiting you. Okay, those are the challenges. Now, let me ask this. Will there be a block or interference? If so, what will it look like? Detachment. Yeah, this person is still detached. If there's a block, interference, show me what it will look like. I have autumn, times. I have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, and regret. So they're saying that this person is still going to be detached. Some of you guys, like I said, you're Leo, Virgo cuspers, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but this is a new beginning being stalled, and because this person is still repressing or still in this energy of regret. Okay. Clarify, detach, cold, acceptance, accepting yourself and others. Clarify, autumn, harvest, lessons of Uranus. Clarify, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire. So this is the Ace of Wands, detours, divine intervention, delays. Yeah, I told you there's going to be a delay. And clarify, regret, repression, divine masculine. And it came out with the attract. He needs to set his intentions high. He may not feel like he can come towards you. He may not feel like he feels regret. See, it says set your intention high, know that you deserve to receive love. He may not feel like he deserves you. This masculine. So he's delaying a new beginning, Ace of Wands, possibly until autumn, or because he's going through some sort of death process. We have cold, and harvest. Harvest is being clarified by the lessons of Uranus. Radical attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and detachment. See, same energy. He's very detached. Not sure if he wants to be in a relationship. Not sure if he wants to be detached. No expectations are the best expectations to have. Wow. Give me another clarifier on autumn. True love. This is your divine connection. This person knows. They're afraid that you have already left. They're afraid. The advice is that this person thinks that it's too late. They may be going towards a third party because they're under the impression that you don't want them anymore. Also because they're fucking confused. Excuse my language. Also, there's a parasitic symbiotic relationship that they're dealing with. They need to end that. What's this true love? This is a divine connection. Clarify it. True love. This is a divine connection. Separation. Yeah. They're affected because you've separated. You've pulled your energy away. And this person doesn't know if they can have this harvest with you. Harvest is like all the seeds that were planted. They feel like they're not going to get this harvest because they are unable to accept themselves, unable to accept what they've done. They've detached. The fact that they detach from you, there's a delay here. So this is going to be a challenge. And I feel like the advice, is to accept that there's going to be some sort of delay. What else do you want to tell them as advice? This is a stalemate situation. Yeah, because there's nobody doing anything. This person is not moving towards you. They're just in their feelings, thinking about you. Completion. Yeah. The advice is to complete the cycle. Clarify completion. Yeah, there's unfinished business. World card, Hierophant in reverse, Mother of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, not talking, not expressing. No one's talking, no one's expressing. Lessons not learned. This person didn't learn their lesson. I see the World card as unsuccessful completion of a cycle, with the Hierophant not learning the lesson. Clarify, or not ending something that's not serving their highest good. Clarify, World and Hierophant. Yeah, release, surrender. Either they're not releasing something, they're saying, Spirit is saying something has to complete. This is a stalemate energy because this person is not completing something. They're not releasing something. Or they have released this connection. For some of you guys, they've released. Let's get some dialogue. Let's see what they want to say. What does this person want to tell Virgo? I wish I would have treated you better. Let's get one more for Virgo. What else do you want to say? And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. They haven't completed a cycle, possibly with an air sign. Yeah, I'm afraid. This person's too afraid to contact you. It's a stalemate. They're not coming forward. They're too afraid to contact you. Oh my God. This is why you see them as a coward. Oh my God. I'm stressed out for you guys. I feel like someone's watching like, oh my God. This is just for July, you guys. It says advice completion. Give me a clarifier on completion. Why is this the advice? And who is this advice for? Is it for the masculine or feminine? I feel like it's more for the masculine. Yeah. Spirit guides are helping this person to awaken. Who is this completion for? Just show me masculine or feminine. Yeah, see, self-love, stalemate. It's for the masculine. Yeah, I was right. They're avoiding. They need to go into this energy of self-love. There's going to be a delay for July. I feel like this is going to take place more during the fall. So for July, this person's going to be too afraid to come towards you. They know that you're their person, that they feel like it may be too late. They feel like they're not deserving of love, happiness, because of how they treated you. I also see that they're struggling with ending a cycle or releasing something else as well. Whew, okay, woosah. That was your reading for July. I think that that's what's happening. This summer, they're going to grow. And I feel like during Virgo season, your season, I feel like that's when there might be some movement. But we'll keep this storyline going. I'm going to do an update in the middle of the month for you guys. I got to do a general reading for you guys that's going to become career and love, a combination of everything. I haven't done those in a long time, but I really want to keep this going to see where this goes. But yeah, I think I clarified as much as I can, and it's the same storyline. There is a possibility for reconciliation, but someone has to go through a rebirth with that Judgment card in order for there to be a new beginning. I think there will be. That fifth card is out in the future. I just feel like for July, they're not ready. All right? I love you guys. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for all your support. I'm trying to get the views up, trying to get the subscribers up. So please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And again, your likes, your comments do help. And once again, I thank y'all so much. I love you guys. Bye.